Hi kids, welcome to Culinary Kits for Kids, and today's recipe is going to be baked artichoke hearts. So if you don't know what an artichoke is, it looks like this, and it is a very hearty vegetable. I don't know if you can see it has the layers on it, but we're actually just going to eat the heart, so the middle of the artichoke is going to look like this, okay? So you're going to get 4 artichoke hearts in your kit. You're also going to get some breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, and garlic powder. You are going to need a little bit of oil, so just ask your parents to get that out for you. And artichokes are really good. They have a lot of vitamins. They have vitamin C, they have folate, they have a little bit of fiber, so they're a pretty good vegetable to eat. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to go ahead and mix our oil with our garlic powder. So I'm just going to put that in here. And with the fork, you're just going to need to mix the garlic powder into the oil just until it kind of gets together. Okay, just like that. We want to make sure the oil is nice and flavorful. Okay, and then the next step is we're going to mix our cheese with our breadcrumbs. And just get another fork, mix that all together, make sure it's nice and incorporated. Just like that. If there's any big chunks, just try to get those down into smaller ones. Okay, so it looks like that. And the next step is just going to be getting our artichoke hearts and cutting them in half with our kid-friendly knife. So you're going to want to do a little seesaw motion here until they're completely cut in half, just like that. You can see all those layers exposed. And what we're going to want to do now is try to get the water out of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and gently press my artichokes. As you can see, they have a ton of water, so you're just really going to try to get all that water out. So just dry them up as best as you can. And when you come back, I'll have all those artichoke hearts ready and dried for us. Okay, so now we have our artichoke hearts, and I've halved them and I've dried them already. So just be sure to push them down with a paper towel, get all that moisture out, and they're ready to start prepping. So now what we're going to do is we're going to dip our artichoke hearts very carefully into our oil and our garlic powder. We're just going to kind of dredge them on in there. Get all that nice oil on there. And then we're just going to dip them into our breadcrumb and our cheese mixture, just like that. We're going to get a nice layer of cheesy breadcrumb on there. So it looks just like that. See? Very nice. Just going to layer that onto our cookie sheet that has aluminum foil on it already. And we do have our oven preheated to 400 degrees. So before you start this recipe, make sure to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. So you're going to go ahead and repeat this process with all the artichoke hearts until they're nice and breaded. And when you come back, you'll see all of them nice and breaded for you. Okay everybody, so we got our artichoke hearts all breaded up for us. So now we're going to go ahead and transfer them to our preheated 400 degree oven for about 18 minutes. Okay, so they're ready to go in our oven. So in 9 minutes, we're going to go ahead and flip them over and we're going to cook them for an additional 9 minutes. Okay everybody, our artichoke hearts are done. So they were in the oven for 19 minutes and they look very golden and nice and brown. So the last thing to do is just eat them up. So you can enjoy them with some ranch or anything like that. They're really good and tasty.